Alrighty. Let's see here. We have... Which water vapor do we have in this area? Like, none. Probably can turn on this other water evaporator. Since I didn't know this, but if you don't have water evaporators, it can break your machinery just from having water in the air, which makes sense. If you have too much, it does make sense. I thought it was a little stupid though, because like, there's water in the air all the time. If it's a little musty in the area, I don't think it's gonna break your machinery that badly, but in this game it does. So once you get water collectors, go ahead and place them and just have them on, I guess. It doesn't hurt you to not. CO2's fine. Oxygen is still fine, even though we turned off like 2 or 3 generators of it. Temperature is going to get a little hot just because we're in a very hot sector, and all of our refining and industry is going to create a lot of heat too. And how's our progress on the ship here? It's almost done. What is up with this corner over here? Oh, that's so weird. I've never seen an angled corner. Why does it look like that? I don't like it. Weird. Okay. So we've got a lot of open space. A lot of open space. Chairs just randomly there. Not enough system points because we don't have... Oh, because we don't have a core. That's right. Life support. It's not life support. It is system. Yeah, we don't have a core system. Okay. Let's... Obviously, we're gonna repair you once we can. I'm gonna move the refinery... Not the refinery, but just power... to there for now, and then I'm gonna scoot over the engines. That way I can place hopefully 2 more engines, but we'll see. This storage I'm also gonna move to there, and I'm gonna build another storage next to it, and I'm gonna get life support. Gas scrubber, no. Thermal reg, no. What can we put in that little corner there? Let's see. I also don't want this to be here, but I guess I'll leave it there for now. Body storage is good to have. Let's see, what can we place? Oh, I guess we can just place a little water collector in there. Yeah, sure, we'll place a water collector there. Large power nodes we will need eventually. Let's see. What else are we going to need? We're gonna need shuttles and pods. We already have an airlock. I really do think I want a body storage. Which I'll put body storage like right next to the entrance. Here. There's already a door here for some reason, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And we'll kind of wall this off and make a room out of it. Except bring it out a little ways, and we will cancel those ones. Cancel. And we can put our tools facility in here. Put the tools facility right here. We will put a thermal regulator right next to it. We will also put in... Do we want to put our water purifier in here? Can, I suppose. Feel like we might as well. Probably not going to be much space for anything else. And wall we'll go lights. Probably need some lights in here. Let's start with that for now. They already moved this over. So I'm gonna put this here and make that a high construction priority. And I'm probably gonna have to move these onto the other side. Everybody sleeping. Let them get their energy back. How are we doing on refining? Refining, they already did everything I wanted them to. So we can go ahead and go maybe 5 more infra blocks, 5 more hull blocks. Don't have a lot of base metals left. But I mean, we aren't going to use base metals, I don't think, for anything anytime soon. Oh, you're fine. Make the tools facility at construction. Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys burning this place down? This is our only place. Bad environment temperature. Oh, that's not good. It literally just blasted our plants out. They probably weren't even done growing. Oh no, some were. So, I guess we can turn these off because it's just too hot in the sector. Turn off logistics. Yeah, that sucks. That we just got our crops blasted out from the sun. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay. How much ice do we have left? Might as well do the rest of it. And you guys are still working on the scrap. Turn that off. Okay. Whole infra scrap tech. 1 tech. 1 of you and continuous of that. Everything else is donezo. Okay. Insufficient resources. Yeah. Oh, you guys... Did the temperature come back? I thought I turned the logistics off. I did turn the logistics off. What the heck? I guess they planted them before... Wait, what? If I turn the logistics off, they still... they still grow stuff. Alright, whatever. Guess you already wasted the resources anyways. Yeah, alright, well, that's cool. Yeah, I know I don't have hyperfuel. Okay. So everything looks like it is getting built, so let's go ahead and build. Not a free system. Oh, right, we need a system core, which I will put right next to here, and I will wall that off. There we go. And I'll put another wall here to there. I'm gonna move this core system. Might be able to put it there, but maybe not. Core system. We do have an oxygen generator in here, right? Yeah, okay, there it is. Wall. That's so weird. So put a wall there. And put a wall there. Snaps to that. Okay. And how many thermal regulators do we have? Life support. I'll put another thermal regulator right next to it there. And what is this guy? That is just lights. Okay. Alright. This... No, hold on. This I am going to move to there. And we'll go ahead and wall this portion off. What is in this corner? Okay, it's a door. Alright. Crew quarters and stuff I'll have in this area. Operations I'll have in this area. If we can get refinement somewhere on this ship, I will put it there. Might have to go... I don't know where it's gonna go yet. Our ship is quite tiny as of right now. What in the heck is this? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and build this out. Yeah. Just build that out. That's fine. I don't know why. But whatever. Okay. Let us see what else we can do. Temperatures being stable for the most part. It is 400 degrees outside. Goodness. 400 and then negative 200. It's so varying. Okay. What do we have left of plates? Not a lot left. Still are not done with our scraps yet. But I guess it's gonna... Oh, I'm forgetting we also need a shuttle hangar and a pod hangar. Oh man. Where are we gonna put all this? Oy. I know it's not on a high capacity power grid, and I know we're unable to stabilize right now. That's fine. I don't care. Wait, the Pandora is the... Oh, the Pandora's our, like, ship that it just gave us. Okay, that's what that is. That's so weird. I forgot to mention, if we do build something and we do place it, we cannot deconstruct it. If we deconstruct it, we get scraps. Which sucks, because we don't get our resources that we spent back. So we have to be really careful about, like, our tech blocks and our energy blocks and anything that's higher capacity than anything other than a hull block and an infra block. We'll still lose out on materials, but if we have at least a recycler, we can get some of that back, but not all of it. Same with soft blocks. So we can't disassemble stuff. Once we place it, that's where it goes. We can move it around. We can move around just fine. Stop and turn that off. Why did you do that? Yeah, hull stability achieved. We can move stuff around. It'll look like it turns into scrap, which technically it does, but if we move it, they'll build it how it is. Like, it only takes scrap to build it, if we move it. Whereas, otherwise, we would lose those resources, which sucks. What else is there? This has all been just demolished. I wish we could take some of this stuff, like the airlocks, and maybe some of these walls out. Maybe some of the hull. But, oh well. Refine. How many plates do we have left? We have 2 plates left. Let us get... Let's see. Probably it takes... 4 more hull blocks is what we'll get left. That math is correct. We have no ice left, so what water we have is what water we have. We'll let these plants grow one more time, and then we'll completely stop the growth production, because I don't want to waste any more water than we already have. Like, we've already gone through 4 fertilizers, 1 for each of the grow beds, which sucks. We do have a lot of biomatter, so what I can do is I can compost a little bit of biomatter while I'm doing this. That way we get maybe some water. Doubtful, but maybe. We'll get 1 water and maybe some carbon, but that's about it. You guys are working on the rest of these as they grow. And you guys are building out the rest of the ship, which you guys have constructed this little section here. Make another wall right there. That's been walled off, that's been walled off. This toilet I'm going to throw in this corner. And I'm going to build a wall around it. We'll go like there. Well, that's a pretty big bathroom, actually. Let's say cancel on that. Cancel that. Move to here. Bathroom does not need to be that big, so here, 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 there, and a door, and where do I want to place this door? Guess right there, and then we'll build some more wall in. So this will be crew quarters as well as our kitchen, which our peeps aren't going to like all that much, but there's nothing that I can do about that at the moment. How many can I get to in here? I can get 2 in here, so that's perfect. I can get 2, and I can also get a navigation console in here, maybe? Maybe? That would be amazing if I could. I just need like one more space over. But my hole kind of ends there. If I pop out the wall a little bit, I can certainly do that. So let's move it up, move it up, move up, move up. Let that go, and then I should be able to get a console in here, at least. Can we make all of these a high construction priority? Wish I could do it all at once. Make those more a priority right now. See if they'll actually go and do it instead of logistics. But it doesn't look like it. No, they moved one piece. And they got both the engines up instead. Which, okay. I guess. Put energy, Hyperium in them. And then it's nighttime again. Great. I will need a high capacity battery. Which... high capacity... you take high capacity... That also requires a high capacity. So power, large power node. Pretty much put this right here, and everything would be on a high capacity power grid. I could also put it where these walls are, and everything would also be on a high capacity power grid. Does the... No, the airlock doesn't need high capacity. So that's okay. Put a wall here and a wall here. And we'll build our navigation console. Slap that in the corner. There. Yeah, okay. And what can we put in this corner here? Storage, no. Nothing really. I guess another thermal regulator. It's pretty warm in here. Yeah. I can't really think of anything else that I'd like to put there, so... Sure. Oh, we need a gas scrubber. Gas scrubber I'll put next to that. We have oxygen. We'll probably need another oxygen generator down here. For now, this is a small enough ship that I don't think we only need... I think we only need one. Toilet we have... What else do we have or need? We'll need this stuff and we'll need food. There's so much to think about. Okay. How are we going for scraps right now? Tech scrap. Recycle. Tech scrap. Do one of. Refine. I can get 5 more steel plates. Which I think that's what I'll do. And then with the 5 steel plates, I think I'm gonna need... Oh man. I can do 5, I can do 1 and 2. It's about as much as I'll get out of it, unfortunately. At least I think. I'm not I'm not positive. Oh. Weird. 2 more steel plates. And then we still have more base metals. I mean, I guess. Okay. So now in the inventory we have 1 base metal. And we have 1.6. 1.6 of each in our inventory. The rest is in storage. Okay. So we can do... Let's do 5 more electronics components. And we'll see where that gets us. And 5 more infra blocks. Because we're gonna need infra blocks like whoa. We just are. How is growing production coming along? Almost done. Again, once these are done, we're just gonna shut them down. And call it good. How are the rest of our resources doing? We are going through food like none other. Okay. Composting is done. We don't have any water in here. Carbon is... I don't think it's worth it to compost anything else. That still probably has our IV fluid, which we can't take out, unfortunately. But yeah, and we have 1 carbon and 1 noble metals in here. But we don't have any base metals. Unfortunate. Hull blocks. Infra blocks. I will do 3 infra blocks. And 5 hull blocks. Let's see where that gets us. Vegetables are almost done. So once they take those out, turn off logistics. Because once they're done, people should race to take them out. 100%, 100%, 100%, yep. Everything is good, so we'll stop this one. We'll stop that one. Stop that one. Stop. 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 And we'll get rid of you. And we'll take away you. We'll stop and turn off that. Stop and turn off that. Okay. So now we got a little bit of food, a bit more biomatter. Can't refine anything else. And 0.5 and a 1. So to get to 1, that's another 5. And 0.5. Okay, hold on. Okay, so they put more electronics components in for some reason. Fine, hull blocks. 2 more hull blocks. Sorry, 3 more hull blocks. And then we might be ready for this ship here. Might. Okay, let's see, what else can we build? Operations. Operations, I suppose, can go right there. It's a weird spot for it, but whatever. Let's see, we do need pod hangers and everything else. Kitchen's gonna have to go in here too. Kitchen will go right here, and the algae dispenser is gonna go right here. We're gonna move some of these tables and chairs around. I'm gonna move you there for now. We're gonna have to bunk bed. That's just something we're gonna have to do. We have 5 people, so we need 2 bunk beds and this regular bed. So 1 bunk bed, 2 bunk bed, and this regular bed. We'll put in this. Sure, we'll put there. Bedside table. Sure. Put those there. Put that there. We need tables and chairs. We can put table there. We'll move this chair to here. This chair over to there. And, oh, oops. This bed we can get rid of because we're gonna move that one there. The table is gonna move into this corner along with that chair, and we'll place another one in there. And what else can go in this area? Maybe just like a couch. Just a comfy couch right there. And sure. Put a table there and a chair. And I think we'll call that good for the crew quarters. We'll need lights, of course. So put a light here and a light here and a wall light. Wall light right here. Okay. We'll put decorations in as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So we'll probably put in some decorative screens. A couple of decorative screens, maybe 3 of them. Some green wall here. Some green wall across there, some green wall across here. Maybe 1 decorative plant. Just have something in the middle of the room. Like 2 of them, yeah. I like that. And some more green wall. Here we go. Cool. Alright. There we go. Cool. One more. There we go. Alright. That's that for crew quarters. Now... industry or pods? Industry or pods? Let me see here. Airlock. We'll definitely need a recycler. So I think I want to put the recycler right there. It's gonna take a lot of stuff to make this other grid stuff going. That will need to be on a high capacity power grid, which I forgot I needed to put a battery down. Which I will place along this wall, I think. I think that will be good. Place the battery right there. I know there's not enough system points, but we'll get system points, probably. Life support, another thermal regulator. We'll have to go somewhere. Probably here. And probably there. Gas scrubber. Do we have a gas scrubber? Yes, it's right here. We have one. Oxygen generator, we have one. Research. I do want a research lab. It's not going to be its own lab, unfortunately. It's just going to be a space. Unless I put it in its own, like, little walled-off section of just a single, like, place. How would that look? We put, like, it like that. And a door. Oops. Wall. Like so. Have its own little space. And we would have to put like some lights down. So put like a light down and maybe some decorations. Once the walls get built. And then of course the research workbench. We just have to go in its own little area. I don't really know where it would go, but probably just like right outside. Yeah, just like right outside is fine. Just so that this little area is comfortable and we can have a bit more resource protection outside. And then, depending on how many hull blocks we have, we'll need one shuttle hangar, and I want at least 3 pods. At least. And we have 27 rods. How are we doing for refining? 1 and 1 left in here. Although it doesn't really say, but we do. So if that's the case, I want two more hull blocks. This we can stop and shut off. This we don't have any more scraps, we can stop and shut off. Don't have any more water. This I have never ever used once. Composter we can shut off because we're not going to be composting it. Well, guess we can do 4 more biomatter, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know there's not really a place to relax, but you guys shouldn't be relaxing on that ship. Ships. Home ship. No. Don't relax on any of that. Okay. The Larissa is the one that we're changing the name to. Let's change it to CMS Dora. There we go. Our crappy, clunky ship. Kind of speed through time a little bit here just to see our peeps building some stuff. Everything's gonna get broken just because the environment's bad. I know, I'm aware. I can turn this on just to power things up and to have oxygen and temperature. Oxygen's gonna be terrible because it needs repaired. And then we can start getting oxygen. Temperature's gonna be really hot. I do want to put a vent, so life support, air vent, right there. That seems good. Because there is no thermal regulators in there. Make that a high construction priority. Yeah, 120 degrees in the crew quarters. Not exactly ideal. And do we want another place for storage? Probably. Storage, large storage. Can we put it right here in front of this door? We can. That's awkward. It's very awkward, but we can. Or we can put it right here. That's also kind of awkward. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That they won't be able to get into anything. I feel like another storage bin right here is good, question mark. Probably doesn't look great. Ain't gonna look great, but that's okay. And what other stuff do we have? This we can shut off. We don't have any scrap for it. Those are all powered up. Yep, that's missing supplies. Gases are okay. CO2. Oxygen is slowly rising. We might need another oxygen generator, to be honest with you, but for right now, I'm not worried about it. This I can just stop and turn off. And from here, the Demarius. Ooh. We only have two engines. We are not going to be mass supported at all. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, we're so heavy. I might have to extend this out just to get another hyperdrive in. Oh, that sucks. But we desperately need shuttle hangars and pod hangars. So once everybody wakes up, how much hull do we have? We have 34 hull. So let's do this here. Edit, build hull. Sketch. Actually, I'm gonna leave that in. And we're gonna build this out so that we can fit another engine in there. And we're gonna build this out like so, question mark. I'm gonna go you and maybe you. No, cancel this one. And we'll do that. That way we can get our hangar bay probably in here in a couple of pods. Might be able to get a pod to fit in here depending on where the engine is set. Okay, start building away. And while you're building, we're going to go ahead and transfer everything to the Eudora. Absolutely everything. Rules, select all. Empty. Rules, select all. Empty. Let's look at our comfort levels. Work comfort, it's not going to be great till we have a door. Sleep comfort, or resting comfort. Yeah, these beds, because they're together, we're going to get a negative bonus from that. It sucks, but I mean, what can you do really? We will turn off the logistics of that, just for now. And the lights are going to be flashing on and off, on and off, on and off the whole time, just because we're on backup power. I don't want to use any more energy rods than we have to. Energy is not being used over here anymore, so we can go ahead and turn off logistics to this. And start shutting down this station here. And we have the Nova, and we have the Quiver. Nova and Quiver. We also have the... Doesn't say what their names are. It should. I feel like it does. Oh. Ready to work, vacuum repair, 11 back and forth, an ant. Okay. Weird names for for vehicles, but alright. Okay. So that's all got built out. This got built out as well. Objects, system, hyperdrive. Singular hyperdrive. Storage. No. Airlock, pod hanger. Can't fit a pod hanger here, I don't think. No. I mean, we can. We just won't be able to get to the back corner, which is kind of bad. If we put it here, still can't get to that back corner. Have to move it up. And I can't put it there because why? Can't put it there because of this wall. So let's move this to there, and we'll have to deconstruct the wall. But then everything should be on. The one engine is not going to be on a high capacity power grid, so we're going to have to waste another power node, but there's not enough free points on this ship. Oy. So what kind of points does it take? It takes the blue one, system points. I have 5 free system points. Why are you not letting me? How much are these? System. Those only take 1. Hull stabilizers take 2, so we have 2, 4, 5, 6, probably 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe? I'm not sure. Let's turn this on and see what happens. We have like no Hyperium. Why do we have no Oh, I'm looking at the wrong station. Theodora, system points free 0 out of 12. Core points available 1 out of 2. Interesting. We're out of core points. So weird. Okay. So we'll probably have to build another system core. Yeah, another system core. And that can go right up in here. Right there. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. No, okay, cancel that. Oh, but we can't put a battery? Because we need... Batteries require a system... Why is that a thing? Okay. So I do need that. I do need the system core again. Put you there. That way we can build the battery. And that way we can also put in these guys. I mean, we won't need it, but dismantle that. Yeah, charging will be slow if it's not on a high capacity power grid. Okay, how are things coming along for transfer? Going along okay. Everything's been cleared out. I love how they're emptying it to here. Select all, empty. So everything should be on an empty rule. And we'll wait for them to sleep real quick. Select all, transfer. No place to store water or biomatter. Yeah, because you're just gonna send it on the shuttle anyways. So it doesn't matter. Unless I guess we select all and have no rule. There you go. Yeah, because they just all empty each of these and put them into this one, which is so annoying. Select all, empty. They still shove it in that one even though... Okay, whatever. Alright, so that should have gotten built. Which it is. So then we can go and get the pod hanger in here. I only have 3 infra blocks left? That can't be right. Oh man, we are low on resources already. And this cannot make any more infra blocks because we can't make any more steel plates. Okay. Although we might be getting more from transfer. That has a none, none. And this has a few items left. Go ahead and stop that. Well, keep it running. Just until we're absolutely done here. Because we're gonna switch ships. The Eudora is going to be the home ship. It's not the best home, but it's a home nonetheless. Probably should put in... because all the thermal regulators that are so expensive. Okay, let's move this thermal regulator then. Move it to... probably somewhere in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna put some... I'll put it there. How about that? And we'll put in... Oops, not you. Can't build there because of the lights. Move the light to there. Fine. Chair. Chair. Okay. And we have to wait for another hot minute before everything can be completely transferred. Unless it already is, which it already is. Okay. Then we'll turn that guy off. No. Leave it on, I guess. And everybody should be... Well, everybody's just sleeping here because it's way too hot in the bedroom. Okay, makes sense. Alright. So they should be getting up. Should be eating algae right off the bat. We only have 5 infra blocks, so that is not good for me. Airlock. Shuttle hangar takes 2. Pod hangar takes 2. A single pod hangar takes 2. Big oof. Okay. The shuttle hangar is gonna go down here. Probably. If it can fit. We need to build it out one more space. Cancel that one. One more space. Might need to go over one. Just one. Yeah. And we'll put that pod hanger. That single pod hanger. Oh, I can't repair. Infra block missing. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. No. Ah, you wasted it. That's fine. That's okay. We can make it work. We can make it work for now. Let me see here. Can I just, like, select everything on here and tell them to not repair anything? Ship. Let's see, working allowed. No, hold on. Settings. Auto maintenance, auto resource. Take everything out of this one. Yeah, okay. Good. Because they wasted the one that I needed. Because I still need... Okay, so I still need this. This hasn't changed. I can put it here. Or here. We'll put it here. And we'll put the pod hanger... Oh, we were gonna put the pod hanger right here. And then we're gonna put the shuttle hanger over here in this area, if it fits. Which I need 2 more spaces for it to fit. So, I need to build out one more hole right there. And then we can have it fit. So now that's on high capacity. We're gonna build that, and we're gonna take one of these shuttles from over here. Which shuttle do we want ready to work? Vacuum repair. We need at least 2 pod hangers because we need the one that can craft and one that can mine. I think one that can mine is more important so we can get resources. Crafting will have to come later. We won't be able to build any of our hull out without a crafting, but we don't have any more infra blocks. But I suppose we could always come back and reclaim them. I'm not positive. But for now, we're almost to the skies. Almost. We'll get a few more things in place, and then we'll be ready to get out of this sector and start exploring. Which, I don't know what's around me. I haven't checked out. But we'll check that out together in the next one. So I'll see you guys later.